Yeah, well, my mom, she had no idea I was going to join the Marine Corps. But it's like, in essence, she prepared me without knowing it. So once I graduated high school in '99, this was June of '99, I knew I didn't want to stay around the area like everybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Get a job at whatever grocery store, wherever they, whatever was the mainstream job to get there and just say, hey, I'm buy a house here and stay for 30 years. I knew I wanted to get out and travel eventually. I just didn't know how. So, you know, months had passed, and the Air Force was actually my first choice because I had, you know, I used to wear my wave cap, had my waves in my hair. From what I had heard, the Air Force, you could still do that.
Yeah, they were way more lax.
But from my information I got about the Army and the Marine Corps, you had to cut all your hair off. So, you know, those two were definitely out the window. But to no avail with the Air Force, you know, because their recruiters didn't work as hard. You know, I kept going to the office, and the recruiter just not being there. The time that I did catch him, he was kind of laissez-faire about me joining anyway.
And just kind of, and you worried about your life.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, well, you know, if you want to join, you can. I go home with my wife every night because I was asking him about deploying and stuff, but you know, he made it seem as if it was perfect. Yeah, he was just like, yeah, you know, I go home with my wife every night, and at the time I didn't know that was a special duty assignment.
Right.
So
he's a recruiter. This is his job.
This